Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast on another match day watch along. And at the start of the weekend, it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, and it's a big opportunity for Arsenal to continue the winning streak of 8 games in all competitions, winning, make it 9 today, and extend our points advantage over Liverpool and Man City, respectively, to Liverpool will be double digits. Man City will be just shy of it, and they've both got to play later on or tomorrow, etc. So fantastic! It's going to be a very good weekend. Hopefully, a good start. As I say, get the 3 points. Big lineups will be up on the screen in a sec. As you can see, I'm joined by Catherine at the Emirates. Austin may be joining us as well with soundboard or whatever you want to call it these days. Catherine, what are you making of the team and how you doing?
Doing pretty good. I unfortunately have to work today, but things are going a lot smoother, so I'm able to at least watch the game and enjoy it along. I'll be multitasking, but lineup's looking good. I am not all that shocked that it's pretty much the same as it was for the last Premier League game. So hoping can at least see 3 goals in this game. I mean, I feel like it's for every game, seeing at least 2-3 goals with the lineups that are given and against the opposition. But I'm very much seeing at least 3 goals in this game.
Well, that's the hope. Obviously, as I say, our clean sheets, we ain't conceded. Buying midweek, we changed our team around a bit. We're not letting chances off to anyone. I said this to someone else on another channel who's a Man City fan, give it the big eye and say, well, even against yourselves and Liverpool, look at the amount of chance. How many chances did you have in one hand? You could literally count on half of your hand how many chances we gave both teams.
Yeah, someone had even put out, if Arsenal were to have conceded every single shot on target that they had this entire Premier League season, then I think it'd be something like we'd still be sitting at, I think, at least 2 points clear, if not 3 points clear of second place. Where are we at right now? We're 4 clear of Bournemouth. I think it would only drop us down to 2 points clear. We wouldn't. There's so much. It just shows how dominant our defense is, and that Raya does not have to do much. Oh, look at that. Gav getting a free gift there. Wow.
Yeah, it's a monthly thing with Gav. No matter what, no matter how much he pisses us off, YouTube pisses us off even more by giving him a free membership.
I'm not even getting a free membership. Damn.
We've got OGs on this channel from day one that have never got a free membership from YouTube. But here's Gav getting a monthly.
I'm expecting at least 3 goals in this game. I'm expecting a clean sheet. I'm expecting at most 2 shots on target from Burnley. At most. I'm thinking Saka to get 2 goal involvements, Gyökeres to get 2 goal involvements. Why am I so big right now? I think Ryan might have dropped out of the. There he is. He's back.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my VPN on. So I've just turned it on, and whenever I do that, it messes me up on here. So apologies for that.
Yeah, but with at least 3 goals in this game, I'm expecting 2 goal involvements from Victor, 2 goal involvements from Saka, and a Calafiori goal involvement.
Yeah, because it's going to be interesting how Burnley approaches it from their point of view, because when they played Liverpool a few weeks back, they did, ironically, what we did the low block thing, but basically they had chances, but nothing clear cut from their point of view. Whereas today, they're going up against an opponent that knows how to get around the low block now, one way or the other. We'll get a set piece, be it a corner or free kick, and we'll punish them that way if we have to.
Instance.
So it's a question of do they come out and play, or do they do the low block thing? Either which way, how they going to deal with it, and how they're going to limit the chances of free kicks and corners against us, against the force that is us. And like I say, looking at that team, it's pretty much full strength. There's doubts about Saliba, he's back. So we got a first choice back four who all had a week off, by the way, in terms of midweek as well. They'd all had the time off. Buying Timber and Gabby had a 20-minute spell, give or take. But even then, they'll be fresh. Rice, Supermendi, Eze, Saka, Trossard, Yorkerez at the midweek off as well. So that there's no real excuse really on that side of things. And on the bench, we've got strong enough options on the bench are good as well. So worst case, things don't go well, we've got a few options that we can tinker with. Basically, I can't see us not winning this game comfortably. Like you say, 2 or 3 goals at the very least, bare minimum. Just, I think.
That's what I'm saying. Like we should have at least 3 goals. There's my tab. At least 3 goals in this game.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing obviously here in the UK, from like the media and fan rivals here in the UK, the realization is setting in the last week or so, especially the last 7 days, that we are serious. We are serious yet again this year. Last year, how things went, injuries aside, was a blip in terms of our levels that we put ourselves up to, and this year we ain't leaving nothing, no stone unturned whatsoever. And there's a genuine fear factor that we could end 22 years of pain come May.
Yeah.
Because if we win today, as I say, we're 7 points ahead of Liverpool. I think it is 7 ahead of them, 6 ahead of City, because they're a point between them.
Yeah. So we have 22. City have 16, so that's 6 points. Liverpool are at 15, so that's 7 points.
So if we will win, assuming we don't mess this up, and we do win this today, we'll be 8, 9, 10. We'll be 10 points before they kick off tonight. Sorry, in the 8 o'clock kickoff against Aston Villa, and they ain't going to be that's perform there in as well.
That could be a very interesting game, though.
That's what I'm saying. Especially now, the pressure. If we win this, the added pressure is you're 10 points beyond the league leaders now. Your defending champions start showing up at Anfield as well. There's a lot. It puts it tenfold on them. You're then 9 points ahead of City before they kick off. I'm assuming they play tomorrow, or whenever they play. Suddenly, there's and again, the brilliant thing about this is, obviously, again, assuming we do our job today and next week and against Sunderland, they play each other. Our 2 title rivals play each other next week. So one of them, if not both, could be out of it in terms of double digits, depending on the result. Because for me, if we win today, win tomorrow, win next week, and say City win, still 6 points, but if they then were to draw the next week, you're then looking at around 8 points, give or take. Man, Liverpool lose this week and next, or Liverpool were to lose today and get something next week, they're in double digits. And even though people are saying it's still early in the season, with how many games will be into the season by that point, there's a lot of points to catch up on and then they overtake.
What was the Premier League table looking like?
It could be a very, very interesting 7 days ahead of us. Basically, at least one team will be at the title race fully this next Sunday at 6 o'clock. As far as I'm concerned, if we do our job today and next week.
Okay, here you go. Here is the benchmark. Prior to the start of Christmas break, so 16 games played last season, Liverpool were sitting at 39 points. 4 points clear of Chelsea, 6 points clear of Arsenal.
Yeah.
That was at Christmas break through 16 games. So we are starting match week 10 I think Christmas will. I don't think we'll. I don't think we'll be at 16 games played come Christmas. However, based off of current trajectory and the everyone's next 5 matches,
Yeah.
I think it will be a larger gap than what Liverpool had at Christmas time. And you want to know what all of the pundits were saying, at that Christmas break, or at least the American ones? No team that's led by this many points at Christmas break has ever blown the lead and lost the league, and this, that, and the other thing. And then,
Okay.
this year it's going to be, well, Arsenal are clear by 12 points at Christmas, and we're all expecting them to not win any more games for the rest of the season, and they're all going to be draws and losses. That's what they're going to end up turning it around to be.
Oh yeah, because they're going to start edging their bets now and go and try to put the pressure back on Arsenal. And if they slip up, well, it was in their hands, sort of thing. Well, oh well, and sort of thing. Whereas and from the opposite spectrum of that argument, they go, well, we called it, didn't we? We got it spot on, didn't we? See, we called it back in December. Was the game over by then? The stats are right.
Yep.
So they're edging their bets now. That's what I'm saying. The fear factor is creeping in now to these media outlets and rival fans as well. I'm seeing Liverpool fans do their watch-alongs last week. Last week? No, midweek.
The bald dude.
Yeah,
the bald dude is
last
hilarious to watch. No idea his name or anything, but he's hilarious to watch.
And you got, certain Liverpool fans going, game over, Arsenal going to win it. They suddenly got a formidable squad. It's literally a few weeks ago. You brought Isaac, and that was it. We've won the title already before he's even kicked the ball. Isaac.
You know what?
We've done this, spent all this money. Now they're on the manager's back.
We caught a fucking break with that. Let me tell you, we caught a fucking break. At the end of the season, it was like, all right, yeah, we do need a striker. Isak has pretty much said that he wants to leave Liverpool, or not Liverpool. He wants to leave Newcastle. Like, wouldn't be that upset if we had him as our striker. But then it's like, wait, if we slow down, yes, I want him because he is a Premier League proven striker. He showed that at Newcastle. But if we slow down and take a break here, let's go back and look at how injury prone is this guy.
Exactly.
Very injury prone. And
and what's he been since he's arrived at Liverpool? Injured.
He threw a hissy fit to get the move to Liverpool for 4 weeks.
There's that one.
And refused to train with the Newcastle team. So he wasn't even getting team training. Comes to Liverpool, cannot break into the first squad until later, few games later. And then he gets injured and has to come off in the first half, after the first half of the Champions League game, and he's out for, another 3 or 4 weeks with a groin injury. Like,
yeah,
mind-blowing. Let me tell you, mind-blowing. Let's see, unplug. But
yeah,
so I don't know if it should all be I don't know if you saw this, but speaking of injury players, Lamine Yamal got diagnosed with some uncurable injury that he will have for the remainder of his playing career. And it essentially is making him have a higher reception to getting groin area injuries. There's some sort of weird name that goes along with it. But it not only has to do with, it flares up and you get flare-ups from it the more that you exercise and the more that you do this, that, and the other thing. More physical activity. Well, it could also help be decreased if, as a 16-year-old, a 17-year-old, what is he, 19 now?
19,
did a little bit more relaxing in his private life of physical activity and just focused on the physical activity in his professional life, where he is getting paid, essentially 2 bodies worth of everything. I have moment of silence and bugle playing right now that ended. But yeah, he's he's going to be hit or miss. So honestly, at this point, now that that's come out, if I was Barcelona, I would be seriously considering the Saudi move league. Like, there is a Saudi club that wants to pay twice the amount of his release clause, and his release clause is 20 million, or not 20 million, 200 million. So, honestly, if the dude's going to have this injury, and the Saudis want to pay you 400 million, I would say, dude, pack your bags. You're going to the Saudi league. That's just me.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get a link up my end, but yeah, I know I've got an alert saying kickoff's happened, so that's why the timer's going now.
I'm behind. I've just kicked off. All right, so. But I think Arsenal has done some very smart business to get rid of injury or not recruit injury prone players.
Will not work.
4-0.
I've got another days.
No, 14.
Oh dear. If anyone's got a link, if you can lend it to me on WhatsApp or what's the name? What you call it?
Twitter.
Insta, yeah. That'd be fantastic. I'm thinking of it can't fucking work. Will that work?
Save, exit, choose. Shoot. Didn't do that right.
If you load up, please load up. That'd be fantastic if you could load up. Semi-confident, to be honest, first. How about you?
Feeling confident? Yeah. I don't have ears in to hear what the commentators are saying.
There we go. There we go.
Taking our sweet time with these throw-ins. Kyle Walker is.
Yeah, I've got it up somewhat on my screen. If it actually works, that'd be fantastic. So it fades out. This is a free view thing. Oh, fuck that. As in, literally after half an hour, it would tell me, you got to sign up and do this.
Do this, that, and the other thing.
So yeah, any other links, that'd be fantastic, guys. That'd be greatly appreciated.
All right. Do you think that the timing of throw-ins needs to start being monitored? If they're timing,
if they're monitoring goalkeeper saying hold of the ball, yeah.
Because some of these players taking throw-ins. I mean, we saw it in the Liverpool game against Brentford. Someone actually did the math on that. Like, Brentford wasted something like nine minutes for getting their throw-ins in. 9 minutes of total game time to set up the long throws and everything. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, by the way, on the time of the thing I'm currently watching for now, anyway, 3 minutes 32.
I am 2 seconds behind you.
Oh, Kim the Range fans in the chat says coming in, you Gunners. All right, Kim, how you doing for a while?
Is this done?
I wonder if Rosie pop in the kiss ass today.
She was watching Gary's show earlier. I had tuned into that for a little bit. And she was over there. I don't want to.
I'm currently I'm watching it, but I've had it via my VPN, NBC's website. But after half hour, it's going to cut me off basically.
Yeah, that's
What
it's.
O'Leary? He looks pissed. Someone's pissed him off.
Who is that dude?
David O'Leary. Like he's an Arsenal legend, but he was a defender for Arsenal back in like the 80s into the 90s. He's our
Go ahead.
He's the most appearance-making player in Arsenal's history.
I mean, he looked like he was a Burnley fan and was just pissed that he had to be there. We're gonna do this. Come on. This. We're gonna do this.
It's interesting for Burnley. Like the caught between the rock and a hard place so far. Like, do we keep the ball? Do we not? It's like do we let them have the ball? They don't know what to do.
No. Let's see.
The last few weeks, this season so far in general, taught us anything. Kind of just relax. If it's our day, things will come.
There's a link for you, maybe.
Yeah, the same.
Or at least where to find it.
Yeah, type it in one sec. Oh. Do it. Potentially be doing something.
Link now. Yeah.
Oh, what? You actually put the link in. That'd be
yeah. Let's see.
Let's get rid of that. Let's then go. Bang. Copy. Bang. Close that off. Do that. And cool. Come again. I've got my thing on. It's saying VPN's on, so.
See, Arsenal rocking with 84% of possession so far. That part is done. So we have a cotton.
Nope. Gonna pay in the asshole.
Let's see what he said about this.
Oh, for the love of days, one sec. Oh, what's that? Oh, 1-0 Fulham, apparently.
Fulham.
No.
We're just gonna put that in there. It was Sessegnon with the goal for Fulham. Right, so that part's done. See that. Let's see, what are we doing, boys?
One thing I hate about 3 o'clock kickoffs.
There's another link for you that dropped.
Yeah, because the one that, for whatever reason, the one that Bez put in, with my VPN on, won't let me have it, basically.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Go on. Oh.
Oh, for fucking sake.
What are you doing, boys?
Days. There we go. And that's got to be like a pain in the ass.
You got a link now? Ooh, let's see. That needs to
Yeah, it's up and running. Well, I say it's up and running. As soon as I turn the volume down, it's now buffering. But I'll work with it. If it works, I'll work with it.
better than nothing. Let's see.
I'm on 9:49 now.
10:30.
Oh, you're way ahead. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll work with it. So if it works, it works.
It might be a slight bit delayed right now on when I react to goals, but it seems like they're still trying to figure out their footing, which is a bit odd considering that they all played together a week ago.
Yeah. Zooming's in the chat. How you doing, Zooming? But yeah, I loved yesterday, by the way. It was the announcement from the Premier League and Arsenal, in Premier League in general. Well, we've sorted out all our fixtures for Brighton winning 1-0. Don't know they're playing. Don't really care. Wolves, isn't it?
I think so. Oh no, Fulham are playing Wolves. Brighton are playing Leeds.
Oh, Tom's gonna be happy, isn't he? Oh God. I was gonna say. Fuck me, what I was saying now. No, it's gone. It'll come back to me in a minute.
Let's see. What did I give you as a quote?
I'm massively behind 10 minutes. I'm on 11, 12, 13, 14 now. But what do I fucking say now? Should have booked my an FPL team. That guy Welbs. Something that boy anymore. That guy Welbs.
I might have thrown him in my FPL.
I can't remember now. I don't know. I can't remember my fucking team. I've had 3 back-to-back stinkers, by the way, on this FPL. I was doing well. I started off so well, and then literally the last 3 weeks have been so bad in terms of the league that we're both in with Liam's league. I've fallen massively off now.
I think the last 3 weeks for everyone have been garbage, with the exception of like maybe 10 people. Total. This is it.
Oh, he's happy.
Oh, corner. Deckers with the swing in. Header up. Header in. Let's go.
Yes, come on.
Victor
as well. Fantastic. Set piece. Victor on the set piece.
For all of you fuckers that told him you can't head the ball, guess
set
what?
Piece
That's
again.
number 2 for him this season. Get
set
in.
Piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again. Ole.
Thank you for telling me that Pete had said something so I could look over.
I assumed it was getting
typing a message. That were.
Oh, nice little one. Yeah, who got the assist? I don't know who got the assist for that in the end because I haven't headed that back towards him. But he's good. Again, this is what you want for your striker. Be in the position that you need to be in.
I think Gabriel got his foot on it to knock it back in.
I
don't know.
I think Yeah, I think Gabriel's on my team. I can't remember that. I don't think Gabriel's not in the team. We've got Victor on the team,
Oh.
Eze and Saka. The Arsenal pay-per-view.
Now I'm curious. I know that I have Victor as my striker, but I think I might have briefly changed who my captain was.
But trying to think now. Yeah, but as I was saying, that's from in terms of everyone. Oh, this striker, he ain't scoring a load of goals and this, that, and the other. But where he was then is where you want the striker to be. That's what we've been lacking in their moments when the ball has been played across in the last couple of years. We haven't had that clinical out and out striker there. With all due respect to Kai. Yes, it's an assist from Gabriel, by the way. I was just watching the replay now. Whilst he's being fouled, by the way, by the law. Come on. Oh, brilliant. That's going to help so many people as well. The fact we've scored a set piece again. Oh, set piece again. Olé, olé. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again. Olé, olé.
All right.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, you bastards.
Let's see, where are you?
Excellent.
Where are you, Christmas?
November 1st, we're singing Christmas songs. Yay.
Don't ask me why that song just popped in my head.
The thing is, I know what film that's from as well.
Yeah, it's. We're just gonna ignore that I just did that because yikes.
Again, I'd rather that than fucking Halloween again. It's the 1st of November and people fucking got the Halloween decorations up still. We can go across the road from me. Just family, but the guy put all his decks up like on the 30th. He put all the stuff out on the 30th, like door stuff. So on the door is basically a wall rug or whatever of it, the clown. And then other bits and like clowns and bits on the window and this, that, and the other. And then apparently yesterday, my brother's like, oh, by the way, do you know the guy across the road is dressed up as it with the red balloon and everything? He's standing outside his house. I was like, okay. And then literally about 2 hours later, I hear literally these are like 4 or 5-year-old kids screaming like they're being murdered. And he opens the door because he goes in the full character.
And I am not a fan of trick-or-treaters, and I'm glad that I live in an apartment complex where I don't have to deal with them unless I decide to go to the community event that the property management throws. So I will take that.
They don't knock on our door, so because it seems unless they got people have dead stuff out on their windows or whatever, people get left alone where I am at the moment. There's people down the road around the corner. They go every year. They go all out. I try and get a photo before I take stuff down, and send it over to you. But to show how all out they go before they do their Christmas stuff. But yeah, I was like, I know it's Halloween, and obviously you just get some horror film and all that, but it's for kids, and the kids, you really want to fucking scar kids for life about clowns in general.
Yeah, don't. Clowns are no. Hard pass on clowns. One of my coworkers, he used to go absolutely all out for Halloween. It is his absolute favorite holiday.
Sorry, just read as I sing Russ's comment after Alex's comment. Alex is like, wait for the Jokeres hate on scoring against lower teams. Russ is like, hold my beer. Jokeres is a flat track bully. Okay.
I mean, it kind of goes back to like, Arsenal signed Jokeres, but if you look at the amount of goals that he scored last season for Sporting, more than half of them were against bottom of the half table teams. Well, how do you think they got to the bottom half of the table? Someone had to score against them. Just saying. Hello, Pinky. All right, that's done. We're going to close this file. Hold on.
They were cornered, by the way, for anyone that's not watching. There we go, ball in. somehow they get a goal kick even though they headed it out for. Yeah, okay. Here's what it is. We move. Yeah, that should be a corner to us. Let's have a look again. Timber does that. If Timber touches that ball, it's going the other way. Put it that way. So now, yeah, this weekend is going to be an interesting one because there's meant to be rain, but there's no rain as it stands. So, because Guy Fawkes night, fireworks night, we call it over here, whatever. It's on the 5th, which is on Wednesday. So usually, when that's the case, when it falls on the 5th falls on the midweek, they do that the fireworks over the weekend. And I was hoping it's going to be raining because obviously animals and all that, and idiots that get the fireworks and let it off and hit my roof. But doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. There's an old boy I bump into every morning and he walks his dog. He's a rescue dog, and she doesn't like the fireworks. Put it that way. And we're doing everything we can to sort of help her out. But yeah, the big bangs aren't helping and setting her back to being scared of her own shadow again. So
Calafiore with a shot, a little looper type thing, and keeper had to make sure that it went out and had to dump it behind him.
Pinky says, "So glad we broke this defence early because I was worried they would defend." Well, this is what they did against. This is what we were saying before kickoff. Because against Liverpool, that's what they did. They literally went, "Bang! Here's a low block, but if we get a chance, we will counter attack," sort of thing. But because of how we've been playing this season, it's like they didn't. Going by how they started the game for the first few minutes, they didn't know what to do. Have the ball, give us the ball. The block, you bastards.
Just when the ball gets to the top of the box and then you just have a player shooting it across. It was Saka with the shot there. Ooh. What time are you at? You still
21:04 in
all right.
I don't mind being behind.
Yeah, you'll see what I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, he went for it. Oh, bloody
go. Oh, right at the keeper. Saka, what are you doing?
Bravka was alert. That's all we can say. If he wasn't alert, that's a corner. That's a goal straight from a corner from Declan. Look. Yeah.
The shot from Saka, but there's one that's right around the 22-minute mark that Saka could have gotten a goal there.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, that's what I was checking.
Oh. Yeah, Saka needed to lift that shot. When he had that shot, air into it over the keeper. He had a little dink, I think, would have got that.
Yeah. Oh, I changed my captain at like the last minute from Victor to Eze.
Yeah, I put Haaland in my team, so I've got like three strikers, and obviously Haaland. Man City are playing Bournemouth at City, so I made him my captain.
That one I was like, Haaland has had a bit of a lull, and I don't think Bournemouth is the game that he's going to get everything back.
I think if it was away, I'd be more convinced on that. It's just that because at home it's just be sod's law that they Bournemouth just go, fuck it, you have the 3 points basically, especially if we're going to do what we're doing at the moment.
Yeah, so I have a 4-3-3 going, and I have Eze and Zubamendi and Semenyo as my midfield three, and then I have Gyökeres, Haaland, and Welbeck as my front three.
Just looking at I'm just going over to the Forest game against Man United as well, because that's a 3 o'clock kick-off. Looking at the stats, Man United having the possession 61 to 39%. but 2 shots for Man United, not one on target yet.
And Forrest had
5
5
shots
and
for Forest, 1 on target.
Forrest had to make a substitution already. Douglas Luiz had to come off due to injury in the 17th minute. Crystal Palace Brentford is 47% possession for Palace. Both have 1 shot off. Neither of them were on target. Let's see. A total of 4 corners, 2 apiece in that game. Forest United have 2 apiece corners. Brighton Leeds is 56% possession for Brighton, 1 shot for Leeds, 5 and 2 on target for Brighton, 1 corner apiece there. Let's see. Arsenal have 3 corners, none for Burnley, 4 shots, 3 on target.
Yeah, tomorrow's games are crap, by the way. For the Premier League wise, there's 2 games tomorrow in the Premier League. They're both crap. West Ham, Newcastle, Man City, Bournemouth. I think Man City, Bournemouth really.
Newcastle. I feel like Newcastle should win that game by 4 goals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Newcastle, that's the major crap one of the 2. Depending on what Bournemouth we get tomorrow at Man City, it could be a good game. It could not be. It depends on what Bournemouth we get tomorrow. But WSL's back this weekend, by the way.
Chelsea won.
Chelsea
2-0.
But
They
Man
played
City,
at the Bridge.
Man City, they won 1-0, but it was a struggle against West Ham, from what I can see.
I forgot that they were playing today. That there were 2 games that played today. And,
usually do 1 and that's it. Yeah.
All right. So here's the interesting thing. Yet again. Let me go to the Chelsea game. So they score. So what Chelsea has been doing almost all season so far, scoring within the first 20 minutes, and then just coasting on with a 1-0 lead, and then they'll either finish the game by 1 goal, or they will get a 4th minute of stoppage time goal. Sam Kerr scored, I think, her 2nd goal of the season. But let's see, we got both Chelsea and London City had 3 shots on target. Chelsea had 17 shots. London City had 11. Let's see. Freya Godfrey with London City's first shot on target. But looking at this is seeming to be commonplace for Chelsea, dominating on the stat sheet and only scoring 1 goal. I think their last WSL game, they had something like 27 shots, but like 2 or 3 of them were on target. My coworker, he asked me to keep him updated on how things were going, and gave him an update, and he's like, "I'm currently skinning a deer. I'll get on later today or tomorrow." It is bow season, so it makes sense. But Chelsea looking like that they should be scoring 5 or 6 goals with how many shots they're getting off, how clinical they were last season, and they're coasting by with like 1-goal games, 2-goal games. Like, they gotta crumble at some point.
Yeah, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help when Arsenal. We're not really making them work either, from our point of view. Say that over 50,000 for that game at the Emirates so far. Probably will be a setup by the time the game comes along.
Here you go. West Ham 5 shots, 1 on target. They had 1 corner. Manchester City 18 shots, 1 on target.
And that was the goal.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's more frustrating from my point of view, because I say if we are more on it as European champions, as you should be in that situation, with the high that we're meant to be on, the players we've got, we should be up there. We should be literally neck and neck, if not just ahead of them 2 teams respectively. But we're just deciding, not this season so far, not to really put them. that could be for multiple reasons. We'll obviously get into that when the game comes across tomorrow against Leicester. But
that should be like a 4-0 game, maybe a 4-1.
Yeah,
should be, yeah.
It'd be interesting who's available as well, because obviously Olivia. I'm assuming Olivia will be out completely.
It was interesting, no, because Renee said in her press conference that everyone but Manu, obviously, just tore ACL, and Liam, not Liam, Leah, are unavailable.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, by the way, thoughts on Mary Earps and her book and what's come out today.
Oh, God.
What did I tell you all?
What
did we say? 1-0 Palace. There you go. We've got goals in all the games today. Woohoo!
You know, this just shows how amazing Leah Williamson is as captain for England, because the two keepers in the 2022 Euros obviously had some beef with each other. So, actually, there we go. Maybe.
But again, I said this to G's mentioned it. He did a post earlier on X, and I was like, I put it in the comment section, called it back in the summer when but out of nowhere retired from international football whilst doing an international camp, by the way, for the pre the Euros. She's clearly, her ego's got ahead of her, and basically throwing the toys out of her pram. Because obviously there was the noise coming out as she's made the announcement of her retirement that the likes of Serena are absolutely spewing with her, basically, how she was behaving behind the scenes, which is ironic considering we fast forward a few months. She drops her book, and the first thing she's doing to sell the book is slag off the manager and said player.
Yeah, and it's interesting because,
and also to add,
I'm in a relationship. I'm in a happy relationship.
Wouldn't have a problem with Kira Keaton taking my place, but Hannah Hampton, that's not on. Basically, it's like, what the fuck? What did Hannah do to piss her off that much? I think it's more of an ego thing. She thought she'd be number one secured for the Euros. Got told she'd be number two. Threw her toys out of her pram.
Yeah, it's very interesting. She also has apparently said that she's in a very happy relationship, but everything that I've seen from it is that, okay, she's in a happy relationship, but then it's like, oh, well, she's in a happy relationship, and oh, by the way, I'm gay. Like, that's what it was. I'm like, it's not that taboo as it was, 20 years ago in women's football.
Should be 2-0. 1-0 United. There you go. As that United strands, he's jumping for joy because it could be game number 4 before he ruins it next week with Tottenham.
I said this last week. I want United to win this weekend, and I want them to. Who are they playing next week? I don't care who they're playing next week.
Tottenham away.
I want them to get the lead, and then lose the game in the last 15 minutes. Because I want United fans to just have to start all that right back over before the holidays.
Yeah. He's like, so close.
I mean, he also said that he might even just continue to grow it out until it is truly long enough to donate his hair, because that's where he's going right now. Is he's not that far off. It'd probably be like maybe another 2 months.
Say so, yeah. Give or take. But yeah, apparently Casemiro. I got notification. It was Casemiro got the goal for United as well. Fucking, he's coming out of nowhere with the scoring boots. But I'm going to say this now: 1-0's flattering Burnley at the moment because we should be out of sight now. The way they're playing against us.
6 shots, 5 on target. We should be so far clear of them right now.
We should be 4. We should be at least 4-0 up, if not to 5. It's like they've decided to go toe to toe with us, which is stupid in one sense, Because the thing is, it's stupid in a sense because obviously they've seen what we can do. We've done to Atletico and Leeds this season when they do that. But on the other hand, we'll keep the score. We'll keep the score down low, but it's boring for the fans basically. Or they just don't believe that they can put a low block in and contain this anyway. Saying that they've got a throw in here, so 2-0 to who though, Pete?
Oh, go. Oh, Victor with the long cross to Trossard. Trossard collects the ball at the edge of the box. Driving.
Come on!
Yes!
Come on!
Declan Rice with the header. Let's go!
Declan Rice. Have some of that. How did people make this so hard? Oh, this is brilliant. Come on, Arsenal. 2-0 to the Arsenal. And it's open play as well, not a set piece. Open play goal. Well, hey.
That just happened to be off of a header.
Yeah, just happened. Yeah. What a ball though from Victor and build up to Trossard in first place.
I thought that was going to Eze for a second.
What a header from Declan, by the way.
That's so flattering. I mean, it's so flattering. I mean, now 7 shots, 6 on target for Arsenal, and it's only 2 goals.
Open play FC, ole, ole. Open play FC. Open play FC. Open play FC, ole, ole. By the way, it all came from their set piece, by the way. Counter-attack against their set piece.
Yo.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
But Victor's useless, guys.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on.
What?
So cool. Wolves have a red card.
Wolves? Oh, how's this guy in a fucking job still in terms of the manager? How's he sending a job a week after?
It is pending review, but it was given as a red card.
They're playing Fulham, aren't they?
Yeah, they're playing Fulham. It is their central center back because they're playing in a back 5.
Here he is. You've waited until we're 2-0 up, make sure it's all nice and safe, haven't you, Austin? But you're here with your disguised Kellogg sign.
Yo! On my shirt. Oh! Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but anyway.
Something about a shirt.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I just turned around and realised that my signed Saka picture had fallen off the wall.
It's a fancy one piece. It might have fallen off. At least it's one piece.
Luckily, it is. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Considering the thought it's come from.
Yeah.
Colonel's in the chat says, I'm more amused by the other stat line. Keep track of 0 shots on target for them. Still, again, like all the others so far. Yeah, go on.
Personally, I am not counting the Eddie and Ketia shot on target.
It was a cross which David Ray came out for on court, and so happened to drop it to the floor.
Ooh, we've got a corner.
Where Eddie jumped for the ball whilst he came to the ball. He didn't touch the ball.
Burnley don't have any shots right now, so we're not concerned about that.
But the whole Eddie thing from the Premier League was
interesting corner routine here. Here we go. Shoot it. Chip it in. Oh, Trossard, what are you doing?
Even if Eddie touched it, it's going away from goal. How is it a shot on target? Even if he did touch it.
Excuse me.
Welcome back to Austin's Homeware, featuring sticky tape.
The red card was given.
Who got sent off for Wolves then?
Their center back. I don't remember the guy's name, even though I was just looking at it. Let's see. That's a hit.
Shadow, the first, yep.
Manuel
Agabadu.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered the name. Apologies if I have.
Yeah. Let's see. Where are you sitting at right now? Oh.
Canada's got a new name for Austin.
Austin Powers. Never heard that one before.
A game that could be very interesting later today, but probably not anymore, as it was last season. Bayern Munich against Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, I've seen the advert for that.
Otherwise, not really looking at other great games that would be happening. Because even the later Premier League games today are looking like trash. So.
Well, yeah, you got the London derby
yeah,
between Chelsea, Tottenham, Chelsea. Which I think would be a dead rubber, dead game basically. That's why I'm not covering it. Give myself a couple of hours respite. I will be because it'll be the massive hate. It's gonna be a hate long. No matter what happens in this game now, it is gonna be a hate long. We're doing later on, hate watch, whatever, for Liverpool Villa.
Oh, you are doing that one?
Yeah, I'll do that one. I want to be witness to the hopefully the current form continuing, the downfall continuing, because they've got all these injuries, but Alisson's still not back. Isak's out.
All right, let's see. Let's see
Gavin
here.
Birch is out.
It's so FootMob does the predicted lineups, and it has Gravenberg as playing. Gravenberch is playing. You have Amaranalo suspended. Alisson still out. Their academy player that tore his ACL. Curtis Jones has a knock. Jeremy Frimpong is out until mid-December. Another one of their academy players out, and Isak is out. But I mean, you're talking Isak and Frimpong and Alisson that are all out. But then you have Harvey Elliott. He's out on a red card suspension for Villa. Yeah. And then they have 3 other players that are out. Tielemans is out.
Yeah.
But they have. I mean, it looks like from a Villa perspective, as you would expect. Liverpool, I don't think. I mean, you have super old center back pairing, and neither of them have been that great. Well, he's not. Conte's not that old. I thought he was older. God, I'm only like 2 weeks older than him. Jeez. I thought he was a lot older than that. I don't know. Maybe Liverpool ages you that much. But between Van Dijk and how Conte has been playing, and their keeper is trash, and then you have Andy Robinson and is it Connor Bradley as their fullbacks. Like, they're not that great. So I think Liverpool will very much struggle.
I hope they lose so I can rip up another piece of paper with their badge on it.
I saw the clip of that. It was pretty funny.
Oh dear.
Can you load?
Well, I apologise for the lateness. I had a fortnight live event to attend.
That's cool. Oh, that's
priorities.
Good.
Yes, exactly. Well, with the fact that I've been waiting for a Fortnite Simpsons crossover for like 2-3 years now, I had to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Any good?
Absolutely fucking amazing. It was basically 1 minute it was like, oh yeah, we're in Fortnite, and then the next you're just watching like a Simpsons episode, but with Fortnite in it. Like, and basically the whole Fortnite map is now Springfield.
There you go.
Like, you've got the power plant, Montgomery Burns' mansion, Homer's house, Ned Flanders' house. You get to play as the characters as well. You get to play as Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Moe, Ned Flanders, Krusty the Clown.
But Was it Simpsons Hit and Run from back in the PS2 days?
Pretty much, innit? Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I did upload the full clip of the live event onto my YouTube channel, but yeah, I don't bother really with that. It was just so that I could keep it safe for myself if I wanted to watch it again.
Yes.
And now I've got to wait. Now we wait basically for 5 hours until we can actually play it, like the map.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because they have this whole downtime thing where you have to wait for like 5-6
server, yeah.
hours and then you can get into the game.
Well, if they're doing like an international release, depending where they're based out of, I mean, if they're based out of California, California's 3 hours behind me, which is 4 hours behind London. So it's a 7-hour difference right there. So, I mean, 3 hours behind me, it's only 8:45 right now.
Yeah, so basically, well, they done it on ET time, Eastern time.
Oh, so it's 11:45.
So it was 11. So it was 11 a.m. Eastern time, but 3 p.m. for us, for UK time.
2 minutes of stoppage.
Yeah. So and then 5 hours from there. So we're looking about probably same time Liverpool games on tonight.
Okay.
Zoom in UK Austin. He scores with his dick. I think that's the guy I was sitting that got me the ticket for Atletico Madrid.
I think so. Yeah. What was you in the? Yeah, because Zubin, he's in the North Bank. North Bank. Yeah.
Yeah, he's down towards the corner flag, isn't he? Where I was, and we literally just started chanting, he scores with his dick, and it literally catched on.
Oh dear.
That was a good day, that was.
Talking of the Emirates and Arsenal, I put myself in the ballot for the Brighton game on the 27th of December. See what happens there.
Well, I'm currently holding a world record at the minute, I think, for ballots, because I'm now on 24-0.
Oh God.
A non-successful ballot. 24. I'm nearly at one full season of games where I haven't been able to get a ticket on the ballot.
I think the first full season wasn't too bad. I got about 4 games on the ballot. 4, I can't remember, 4 or 5, one of the two.
Ballots are fucking stupid idea.
Yeah, half time. Last season I got 1 out of the Man City 5-1 win. And so far I've only had the Atletico one.
Yeah, the ballot's a stupid fucking idea.
Yeah, the sooner that woman fucks off, the better.
Yeah, literally.
Imagine hiring someone from fucking that runs fucking horse races and events, and going, oh yeah, great idea.
Yeah, is that? Oh, hang on, I just got to take a call while it's off.
Yeah, no, it's gone. But yeah, half time, Arsenal 2, Burnley 0. Oh, not bad first start. Set-piece goal, open play goal. Victor scored.
Oh, cannot complain with that score. Look here.
No,
I want points. No.
There's a point actually. Now they've got the points sorted.
I have 16 points from the first half. Because I have Henderson in goal. I have Joe Rodon for Leeds. He's probably only going to get me one point, unless he somehow scores.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, it's my dad's birthday today. So
okay.
Happy birthday!
Birthday.
Not old enough yet to be giving me. Not old enough yet to be giving me his will. So.
I've got Mark Glay. I've got Eze. He's my captain. Zubamendi, Gyökeres, and Danny Welbeck. Victor was my captain an hour before kickoff.
Yeah.
A little over an hour.
But by the way, into alter ego. You're a Forest fan. Know your place. Piss off. If you're gonna come in and go, your first comment's going to be the "see you next Tuesday" word. Yeah, you're going to get it back basically, but more polite. For starters, anyway. But my team, we've got Martinez in goal this week. I've got Dan Ballard, Burn, and Mark Guy. Midfield of Saka, Grealish, Eze, and Xhaka. And my attack is Watermani from Newcastle, Haaland, and Gyökeres. I've got like Roden, Sarr, Target, and Pelly on the bench. But yeah, that's why I never bothered playing.
Oh, that was so late.
For 3 years, I was always up at 6 to 9 a.m. waiting for a ticket. Yeah, as bad as it was, the old system. At least it's fucking fair. First come, first served. Like once they're gone, they're gone. Well, now it's so popular, we're doing so well. This woman that helps run Ascot and things like that says a ballot would be a good idea. So we're going to run with that until you all get pissed off and ignore your complaints.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I've been told by other Arsenal fans that know people within the club that the club themselves don't. They don't like the idea of the ballot system. This was last season. I was getting told this, and there's this one. But they basically had to wait until this woman pisses off before they can change whatever she's put in place. Because whoever even comes when they get rid of her or when she goes, whoever then replaces her in that role, they're going to apparently straight away get rid of this stupid ballot system. It's so much more work. Then you've got to put yourself in for the ballot. Then you're waiting, and if you're successful, then you've got to look. Put the details forward. If you're just like me and George, disabled member, you get the email saying yay or nay. You then have to then go right. I'm going to go looking for my ticket. Where do I want to see it? This, that, and the other. And you got to go through all the basket bullshit.
Hang on. Paul, can we just pause a minute? Because I've just seen a comment and I can't seem to process.
You're enter ego. He's a Forest fan. He's been a knob. He's editing for months now. He's been a knob because his team's shit.
Oh,
but
right.
you go.
Just say like Forest are any better, and you're calling Gyökeres shit.
Okay, he'd be thankful if he had Gyökeres in his team, especially after what I've seen today.
Yeah, exactly. Gyökeres is getting to the point where he's scored more goals than bloody Nottingham Forest combined.
They do no crying emoji and all that. You can't come crying when you come. Your first point of call, not even to say hello to everyone, check it, see how everyone is, and all after all this time, is to come in and be rude and abusive.
The them team.
The them team that are currently top of the league, 9 points. No,
9 points. No,
10 points with Liverpool, the defending champions. 9 points clear of City, but we're the them team. Yeah, cool. Forest are doing the best of going from top 4 contenders to relegation favourites. At least with Leicester, it was a 3-4 year period. Fucking Forest done it for 1 year. The owner's got ahead of himself, brought Edu in. Edu's fucked up everything up, and the owner's going, yeah, no problem.
And at least Leicester actually won the Premier League. So
there's that as well.
And then you got him saying it's not hard. Well, it's not fucking easy either.
Imagine having an owner put so much effort into beating one club out of the European competition, so they had their spot instead. And the same person in the owner screws the club over by allowing his new sport director to piss off the manager that he had at the start of the season, sacked him, brings in Big Ange, sacks him, and now you've got Sean Dyche.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this comment that says Arsenal will bottle it again. And then what we'll do is that when it comes to the end of the season and we don't, right?
We can put it on the screen.
We can put it on the screen, and that way, you know, who knows? It might, because I'm not seeing the possibilities, might knock some sense in.
By then, he'll be too worried about looking forward to Championship football next season.
Yeah, exactly. Absolute clown. Absolute clownage here for the Nottingham Forest fans. Absolute clownage. Fat bastard owner, can you hear me? Enter alter ego, can you hear me? Clownage, mate. Clownage.
Come on.
There'll be a particular when it's backfires and then, as I say, coming into the season when we win the league and they get relegated, there'll be a particular sound running around in his head from Bikini Bottom.
From Bikini Bottom. Right. Trying to think what song from the Bikini Bottom, because there is a lot. There's Goofy Goofer, obviously, because he is acting a bit goofy right now.
That one. Why aren't you?
He just said if we win
It'd be this.
Yeah, that one.
That's the one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, the European tour was getting relegated.
If you do win it, I will disappear, he says.
Won't be the first time, would it? Ironically, he disappeared when he had a good season.
He'll disappear.
Also, into ego, I've literally sat in and asked 5 minutes and said we're gonna win the league. When I've said if, I've said when we win the league, come May. So where does that fall into the Ryan knows Arsenal won't win anything? Where does that fall into that bracket? Colonel, but in the chat says proves the point. Every fan base in the league, not just the league, but in general, is obsessed with Arsenal. Of course they are.
Exactly.
Because most of these fans of a certain age grew up with Arsenal causing them pain week in, week out. Let's be brutally honest, especially in the early Wenger years. Even under George Graham, you think about it, in the late 80s and 90s. Yeah, the 2 Champions Leagues that happened when? I wasn't even a twinkle in my dad's eye, put it that way, when you won the Champions League. And people, by the way, we talk about when Arsenal fans.
Mate, I wasn't even a fault. I wasn't even a process.
But when
you guys won.
When Arsenal fans talk about the invincible season 21 years ago, just over 21 years ago now, oh, you're so living in the past. Yeah, the Forest fan comes in. We've won 2 Champions Leagues before anyone was born. Under a manager that sadly is no longer with us, has been gone from us, 20 years now. That's how long ago since you won the Champions League. Until this season, you weren't in Europe at all for 40 years. Let's talk about the past. But when Arsenal
I don't get it. We will go down, but one thing we can say is we have 2 Champions League. You know what I say to that?
Madness. Oh, shut up, you tart.
You heard Del Boy.
The Arsenal family has 2.
How many have you guys got?
The Arsenal family has 2. The same amount as the Forest family.
Yeah,
hang on.
2007.
He's doing, or she, whoever this is, they're doing what every fan does.
He's done it again! That is a foul! You fucking little bastard!
Stop asking about how many we've got. the main principle here is we've got a better trophy cabinet and a better history than bloody Nottingham Forest as a whole. Like, it makes zero sense, absolutely zero sense, when you've got a Nottingham Forest fan going, "Oh, how many have you guys got? How many have you got? How many trophies in total do you guys have?" And another question, is one of your trophies golden as well? And before you say, "Oh, look at them, they're going back to the fact that they're the only invincibles," that's not the case here. The main case here is the facts, right? We are the biggest team in FA Cup history. We are the only team in the Premier League to win, to go undefeated in a season, right? And before people go and say, "Oh, the majority of it was draws," it's still undefeated, right? Yes, okay, Champions League. Yeah, okay, I'm an honest person. The men's team have not won a Champions League trophy, right? But
The club still has 2 to their name.
the club still has 2 to their name because, hear me out, the men's and the women's trophies go into the exact same cabinet.
Yeah. As proven on stage now, when it's all both men and women's accomplishments are now decorated around the stadium in the seating area in the upper tier ring.
Exactly.
It shows that who won what.
Exactly. And same with how Arsenal and Everton, by the way, I'm not going to just ignore Everton because Everton are in this statement. Arsenal and Everton are the only 2 teams in Premier League history to never be relegated.
What?
My God. Wait, hang on.
I just had
Nottingham Forest.
that sound just.
Nottingham Forest? Yep, they've been relegated. Tottenham? Yep, they've been relegated. Liverpool? Yep, they've been relegated.
I mean,
They're on track to get relegated.
Man City? Yep, they've been relegated.
The two-time European champions in Forest were relegated to League One.
Yeah.
Once
Champions of the world, Chelsea? Yep, they've been relegated as well. Who else? Fulham? Yep, they've been relegated. Wolves? Yep, they've been relegated. The list goes on.
Relegated?
Henry is the best Premier League player. He was, yes, he was. And I like the fact that you are now complimenting Arsenal because I've hit with the facts. I'm only 24. I weren't around when Arsenal were doing big things in the 90s, 80s, whatever. I wasn't even a twinkle in the eye.
Wait, hold on. You're only 24?
Exactly. I'm 24 and I've got all this fucking ball knowledge. I know, right? Great, isn't it?
I thought you were older than that, but
Charming.
that's just me, so.
Charming. No, you're not a big team. The only big thing in your club is your owner. He needs to be running a restaurant, not a football team.
if he ever sees this, that's a target in your head now, Austin.
I don't care.
Facts over here, Austin is.
Yeah.
But then again, if he was to run a restaurant, they'd go bankrupt anyway because he'd eat all the food. Fat fuck. Anyway, that's my rant over.
Just how you really feel. Talking of which, the teams are coming out in second.
Oh shit! Who's coming off? Mourinho's on for who's number 14?
14 is Jokeles.
Sorry.
What happened? Victor is now off.
He's taken Victor off.
But nothing saying that on the Arsenal page. That's what the fuck.
I was going to say.
If it is. It probably just give him a bit of respite ahead of Champions League and all that.
Mate, I think everyone hates your owner. The size of the guy.
I didn't hear anything of why there was a change.
He takes up 5 seats in your stadium. Yeah, Gyökeres off for Marino.
Yeah,
Wonder what's happened there.
Maybe it's just because with us being 2-0, he's got his goal. Don't know. Again, the first half he did all right.
There we go.
I
Look.
mean, but then why bring on Mourinho? Who do
there
we
we go.
have
Look,
defend?
Gyökeres is still not very good. We never said that he is, very, very good.
He's getting better game by game.
He's getting better game by game. He's scored in his last 2 appearances.
Let's ignore that and just talk about the substitution itself. Hear me out here. Could we have potentially brought on Ethan Nwaneri instead of Mourinho and pushed Trossard to play as the false 9 striker role that Mourinho is now playing in, and have Ethan and Saka playing on the wings? Could that have been an option?
It could have been an option, but our manager's called Mikel, and he likes Mikel Moreno.
Yeah.
And they're both Spanish.
It's a bit like how Mikel seems to like Trossard, or Trossard's got Mikel Arteta's nudes or something. So he has to start every game. To
be clear, I don't. Again, obviously, Tom will tell in the next hour or so, give or take, when they do the press conferences after the game. But I didn't see Victor limping or nothing. I don't think he's injured. It's just maybe it's just he wants to rotate a bit, and obviously got a away game. He probably wants to play him in that, even though it's Slavia Prague or Sport Prague, one of the two. It's one of those teams either way.
We play next on a Tuesday.
I want to say one thing: did Burnley fans feel like not coming out today?
Bit windy.
Oh, right. I know it was Halloween yesterday and all that, and I know obviously they must have got a bit scared trick or treating yesterday, and I know they're going to get scared again today. But
Tottenham Forest 1-1. They've got an equaliser against United.
Who scored? Morgan Gibbs-White with the goal.
It would be him.
Wow! Oh my God!
By the way,
crazy.
How did Eze not get a free kick 2 seconds ago? He got fucking flung in the air, and the ref went play on.
I don't have an answer for that one. Rice looks like he's in pain. I don't know.
We just had like 30 seconds of getting our players hacked, so he's probably one of them.
Either that or the Palace are 2-0 up.
2-0 Palace.
Ooh.
Anything from Mark Gaya goal or assist.
Nathan Collins with the goal. Own goal.
Do you know what? We've only had 8 shots. On target. I'm quite bored.
Yeah, not enough attacking.
There's just not enough. I mean,
2-1 Forest. Oh my God!
No. Another one. Wait.
I still don't go back on what I said.
They're getting relegated anyway. It's all good. They're getting relegated. It's all good.
I know who's getting relegated this season anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We all do. Oh dear.
I'm not seeing a goal update here.
It's going to be right. I'll tell you who's going to get relegated, and I'm gonna put money on it as well. It's going to be Wolves, West Ham,
Forest.
No, I don't actually think Forest are going to get relegated. I think they're going to. I think they're going to clutch it. I think it's going to be Wolves, West Ham, and Burnley. I think Nottingham Forest are just going to clutch it just above Burnley.
Be like a point or something in it, sort of thing, or goal difference.
Savino scored the goal for Forest.
Yeah, just like yeah.
And I'm going to put money on it for Wolves, West Ham, and Burnley to get relegated this season. I think Forest are just literally going to clinch it. Because I mean, their manager, Sean Dyche, Tay-Tay's fan, Tay-Tay super fan. he'll do something. I think he's funny, Sean Dyche. I like him.
Well, so, again, the whole ownership side of things. So you went from Nuno Espirito Santo, who had that team defensively sound, structured, and everything.
Mm.
You then everything he built. You just went, no, I don't want that. We want open play, attacking football with big hands. Oh fuck, we're losing every game. They're not adapting. We're going to go back to the organised, structured look with Sean Dyche. Can I make
Tell
him
you
mind
what,
up?
he was funny on. He went on a League of Their Own with Alan Carr and all that. He was quite funny on that. And Ramesh Ranganathan asked him if asked Sean Dyche if he likes Taylor Swift. He was like, yeah, I love Tay. Yeah, big Tay fan. And Alan Carr basically went and said, I'd hate to sit in front of you at a Taylor Swift concert. And he went, why? And Alan Carr went, it would sound like someone's left a leaf blower on behind me. Shake it off. So he's not only he's fun. He's a funny manager, to be fair.
The irony behind that last comment into there you go. Considering the last 20 minutes you come fast.
Oh.
There's a bit of irony there. So
Catherine's gone.
Jealous will get you everywhere. Not jealous at all. You're the one jealous. You're the one that came in and calling Arsenal CNX choosers and all that.
Oh, we're being plugged in. Who had the better season, Spurs or up?
Really, we're going down that route.
This is an Arsenal channel. What do you think that response is going to be? All right, there we go. Plugged in. Whew. All right, so I had a bonus bet. 50 cents. A 50-cent bonus bet.
Oh, okay.
I did United to win, Fulham to win, Palace and Arsenal to win, Leeds and Brighton to draw.
Oh, okay.
The London Derby that's happening later today, drawing.
Oh, okay.
And Villa to win.
Cool.
50 cents, potential payout of $284.
That'd be a good return.
I said, why not?
Are you on track?
This is how I want it to go.
Alter ego, please shut up. I'm trying to watch the game. Fucking Spurs won a major European trophy.
Are we going to take away Mod?
He's acting like he's a Spurs fan.
Oh, it is.
Is he in Mod? I can't remember. He's been gone that long. No, he's not a Mod. I've just checked.
Time out.
Yeah, you can time him out. Yeah.
Time him out because I can't be asked for it, man. Like, Spurs won a major European trophy. I couldn't give two flying fucks. They had the most easiest path into the final ever, and they had a shit Man United team. Like, it was basically handed to them on a plate. Like, we could have, if we was in that position, we would have won it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Sort your shit out. You've gotten a few warnings.
10 minutes ain't enough. He needs to face the wall. He needs to face the wall.
You're still calling shit out, then
he needs to face the wall. He needs to face the wall with one leg up and think about his actions.
Pete said I was about to time him out as well.
I'm a little bit more lenient on some of this stuff.
It's not that. It's not that. It's when Arsenal fans are winning an argument, right, with straight up facts. People will just come back and hit us with, but Spurs won a major European trophy. That's the only thing you can actually hit us with. Like, you can't hit us with anything else, really.
And even then, that's one trophy in 18 years, one European trophy in 40 odd years.
Exactly.
But in the 18 years of them having that one trophy from last season, Arsenal still won more than them in that time frame.
Exactly.
So,
let's see.
Oh, but it's Europe. Oh, Pigs lost it, apparently. The Flying Pigs lost it on the United side of things. This is the question, though. With United strand, we all saying obviously it'll be he could get his hair cut, this, that, and the other. In one sense, he kind of doesn't want it, surely, because obviously the longer it goes on, it keeps him on the spotlight. I mean, he's done a fucking advert with Paddy Power I've seen today.
Oh,
United strand. The guy that's growing his hair until United win 5 in a row.
Oh yeah, that Paddy
God.
Power thing was actually pretty funny.
Hmm.
I actually find a lot of the Paddy Power stuff to be funny. Burnley stopped it.
For me,
All right.
For me, the best one they've ever done was the Arsenal fan taking a Stoke City ticket when they got relegated, and then like the back and forth between between them on Facebook and all that.
Can you guys hear my sound? The stream?
No, can you hear mine?
No. I just wanted to
No.
make sure because I had recently just turned the sound on.
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Timber. Oh! Mourinho was there, but there was a defender that he was like 2 feet behind the defender. Otherwise, that would have been 3-0. But defender was taller than him, and Timber's cross was not high enough to get over the defender. But
I don't want to be too cocky here, but how the fuck did Liverpool make such hard work of this against Burnley? I mean, when they played them at Turf Moor. We are in total control. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes on that.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong. 10 shots, still bored.
Oh yeah.
what are we at?
I feel sorry for that United strand guy because he really just wants to cut his hair.
But then got to start again.
Well, what he had just put out in a more recent interview or a more recent clip is that right now he's not minding that it's getting longer because he's like 2 or 3 centimeters away from being able to donate his hair to a wig company to have a real hair wig be made. So he's not all that upset it's getting a little bit longer.
Well, did you hear about the guy? Did you hear about the guy that attacked him at the game? Started putting his hair in that.
Yeah, he got banned.
He got banned and charged with assault.
Serves you right, honestly. If you're gonna do that type of shit.
I will say one thing. It was obviously a very mixed opinion.
Sorry, you were in the bedroom.
The whole sorry.
Nothing.
What? I heard bedroom. What?
I heard something about a bedroom.
Oh, you missed it in full. It's not getting repeated.
I thought I was being offered to the bedroom. I was about to say, "Why? I'm truly honoured."
No.
Right.
Oh my God, the Burnley mascot sitting down on the ground holding his knee like, "Oh, I'm injured." I think. Let's see.
Okay. What was I saying now? Because I got distracted by the bedroom.
So you've done that, Catherine.
Sorry.
What was I saying? I forgot.
So did I. Must not have been important.
United strand obviously growing his hair out, and obviously the guy that's pulling his hair and got banned, and
yeah, but there was
the United game.
Oh yeah, that was it. The Burnley mascot's taking the piss, isn't he, bastard? Yeah, sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's gone again. Bedrooms stuck in bloody bedroom stuck in my head.
You got him all flustered now.
Yeah.
Is it because you don't know what I said?
No, I know. I didn't know what you said.
Is that why you're so distracted right now? Is because you don't know what I said?
It's just no. I was midway through sentence, and then I heard bedroom, and now I'm all flustered up, and it's like,
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
bow chicka wow wow. Like, honestly, right, that's it. Right, on form. United Strand, so the whole motive behind the person attacking him was apparently he feels that he was taking the piss out of how shit Man United are and basically using the fact that they have been so bad to make money so that he can make money on United's poor performance.
But
And that was the motive behind the attack.
he
Now,
started this.
there was a part of me that did agree. I did agree that he was, as a fan, he was using the fact that United have been very bad, obviously recently over the last year, and using his own team's performance to make money.
But at the same time,
It's kind of like
But if you actually look at
belittling.
if you look at the last year, though, United, he started this off like, because I want the team to do better. But then it's like United got to 3 games in a row. They got to 4 games in a row.
Yeah,
Oh, they got to 2 wins and then a draw, but a draw's not counting.
yeah,
Like, and it was across all competitions. I think it's now a lot more pointed because United got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Or was it the FA Cup or both? So the only competition that United are actually in is the Premier League. They aren't in European football. They have no more domestic trophies that they can be going for that are outside of the Premier League.
Until January.
It is just the Premier League that they have.
yeah.
Until January, sorry. Yeah.
So it's getting a little bit more dragged out than what you would expect it to, because instead of playing, say, 45 to 50 games a season, United are, maybe 40 games? 39 games, 38 for the league, and then the one cup competition game that they got knocked out of?
As it stands, it's 38 in the league, plus the Goons game is 39. So we're currently at 39, plus you've got an FA Cup game guaranteed in January. So
Is that... Yeah.
So you're at 40 games. 4 games. That's it. Where Arsenal, Liverpool, City, they're looking at, they're looking probably at a minimum of 47 games. 47 games at a minimum for each of those teams. You're even probably looking at a minimum of 44, 45 for Tottenham and for Chelsea. That's just the minimum. And United have at most right now 39 games that they will have, or 40 games. Sorry, 40 games.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Let's see.
Right, seeing as we've only had 12 shots, I'm getting quite thirsty and the game's a bit boring, so I'm going to go get a drink.
Colonel, in what universe would Arsenal ever want to entertain Harry Maguire?
No universe whatsoever. Whoever suggested that really needs to open their eyes.
Retronic Gamer, the Colonel.
Oh, I thought he was my friend. That's a terrible idea. That deserves to be put on the list, I think, for that.
I'll wait till you come back and we'll do that when we get back.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Get your drink and then, yeah. We're just fucking about out of the ball here.
Trying to figure out what you're doing, dude.
Again, another foul. Rev, feel free to make a call.
Why are you being stupid? Sorry. It's to my laptop. Not to you.
Oh, yeah, there you guys not happy.
Okay.
Go,
right.
Go. Oh, Timber, what are you doing?
Oh, well, he goes back.
10 minutes has been served.
No one can pull my hair as I'm bald. Did anyone say they're pulling someone's hair? If so, we might have to link pulling hair to Catherine's bedroom talk. Yeah.
I think he's just trying
Anyway,
to
a
catch
bit early for that. Watershed and all.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get caught up on things that we've previously talked about.
Yeah, the United Strand conversation.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Now Austin's back, Colonel, for your comment about Harry Maguire coming to Arsenal in
Yes.
January.
Mm.
Can't believe you fucking said it, but
You just made the list!
Unacceptable behaviour. Unacceptable.
All right. I mean, I'll take that. All right. Wait, what do I have open?
What, you take Maguire on? Did you take Maguire in January? Put her on the list.
That's what that was for. Let's go here.
Ryan has lovely hair. Oh, Ryan, you have lovely hair. He's trying to get in your good books now, look, because you put him on 10 minutes.
Let's get her ass.
No, that was me. That was me. Let's see. Let's go here.
It weren't me because I'm not a moderator because I'm not that privileged. I'm just the soundboard guy.
And we appreciate the soundboard guy.
Oh, 2-0 Fulham. Harry Wilson just scored in the last couple of minutes.
Great.
You're freezing in here. I need a heater. I need to do a Liam. I need to get a heater.
Mr. Tom's going to be I say putting his hair out. He's going to be livid of his away form this season, writing 2-0 up against Leeds. Gomez with the second goal.
Every game that kicked off 67 minutes ago has at least 2 goals to their name.
I do want to have
goals
those
to the
back.
match.
He went to Turkey for his hair.
Talk about my hair, by the way. So
Did you go to Turkey for your hair?
No.
Yeah,
this is all organic.
Organic.
Yeah.
None of this semi-skimmed.
Nope.
Organic. Organic. I mean, fresh from the cow's tit. That is. Wait, that sounds really bad, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pete, what's your local team? Because there are several that are 1-1, and I don't feel like clicking into all of them to see that it when the equalizing 1-1 goal was scored.
Colonel says, I do want Havertz back in the team when he's fit. He'll be back. It'll be in the matchday squad. Most of the time, he won't be starting. He'll be coming from the bench. And it won't be, instead of being Gyökeres for Moreno, it'll be Gyökeres for Kai.
Mm.
But once in the blue moon, you'll see Kai start. But it is.
Don't say blue moon. You get the Man City fans in here soon.
Hemel Hempstead. Sorry.
Oh, they're playing against 10 men Wigan. It was a penalty for the equalizer. Ryan Smith got a red card in the 61st. The penalty was scored in the 62nd to tie it up.
Lol.
Yeah, FA Cup first round, yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Shout out to Jack Wilshere, by the way. 1-4-3 last night against Robbie Savage's Forest Green Rovers.
Nice.
7-goal thriller. That.
That's on.
My son is Luke Littler. Apparently, your son's Luke Littler.
Apparently, even though I'm
even though Luke Littler's from Harlow and Ryan lives in
London. Literally, I've been born and raised. Born in Beckton in East London.
Well, I say he lives in. Sorry, he didn't live in Harlow. He was brought up in Harlow.
Mm.
And his sponsors are from Harlow because I've delivered to when I was doing food delivery once. I delivered to Target in Harlow, and the crazy experience. I walked in there and Luke Littler was in there doing his whole advertising It.
Uh,
Look,
Whoever
the Burnley fans are doing everyone's
3-0.
favourite move. They're doing this.
To Brighton.
what's
Sorry,
that?
3-0 to Brighton.
Leeds again. Leeds home form not the problem this season. It's their away form. Every time they play away, this is what we're getting from Leeds. And this is why they're going to make hard work of it.
A team that has been very much struggling, kind of surprisingly. Atletico Madrid is struggling to score against Sevilla. It's 0-0 in the 56th.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh, the Burnley shot was a shot off target.
Yeah.
Start strong. It was their only shot of the month, or only of the month, but of the game. That's what I meant to say. Let's
In the
see.
final 20 minutes.
Was it Chelmsford? Is that how you say it?
Chelmsford,
They won 4-1. Gateshead is winning 2-0 against Wimbledon. Barnsley York City is 1-1. Blackpool is winning 1-0 against Scunthorpe.
Two more subs, by the way. Eze and Calafiori off. Ethan and Capati, who you pronounce his fucking name, on.
Alter ego. I didn't say he was born in Harlow. I said he was brought up in Harlow. Thank you. Get your facts right before you try and question my knowledge.
Of Boaz hair.
Yeah. Respect. Where is it?
I need to save this one. Only $130, right? That's not bad.
There goes the spirit level. Respect my authority.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, another Burnley shot off target. Header way over and off target from crossbar.
Pollock
Good
went to
chance,
try,
though.
apparently.
Let's see. Real Madrid are playing Valencia later today. Real Sociedad versus Athletic Club in an hour. Let's see. Lineups have been released for the 1:30 kickoff, or was it 5:30 kickoff? Joao Pedro is back to starting for Chelsea as their striker. Do you think that Liam Delap made a mistake by going to Chelsea?
Yes, because Chelsea is shit.
The options he had, the reason he chose Chelsea because Man United didn't get Champions League football.
Yeah.
By the way, at Twickenham, anyone else interested in the rugby union? England 15, Australia 7 in the second half.
I've never watched rugby in my life.
Wait, what?
The men's rugby, not the women, by the way, just to be clear.
All right, so Chelsea's lineup, you have Sanchez in goal.
No. There's got to be someone's got to be putting a leg in one of the, there's again over in the chat I'm watching. Someone's saying on my stream, someone's saying 3-1 Forest. Got to be pulling my leg. That can't be real.
You let me know if that's real. All right, so Chelsea has Sanchez in goal, Cucurella, Chalobah, Fofana, and Mal Gusto as the back four. Then you've got Caicedo and Reece James as the double pivot. Garnacho, Enzo Fernandez, and Pedro Neto, and then Joao Pedro's up top.
So, and also, for anyone interested, they have just announced on Disney Plus that The Simpsons will be streaming new mini episodes on Disney Plus related to the recent Fortnite collab. I'm more talking in the direction of Retroholic Gamer because he was mentioning it earlier. And Alter Ego, I'll be honest with you, I really cannot be asked to look it up because you can be brought up in multiple areas. I was brought up in 3. So I was brought up in Stansted Abbots, then brought up in Nazin, and then brought up in Cheshunt. So yes, he may have been brought up in Warrington, but he was also brought up in Harlow because his darts sponsor is from Harlow. So he had to move to Harlow for a little period of time, and he classed himself as brought up from there. He said it in an interview himself.
It is still 2-1 Forest.
Yeah, still 2-1. By the way, not a Burnley player's gone down. He went for a tackle for Declan, completely missed it, and because he's missed it, he's gone to hold his head, like he's got a head injury, and the ref stopped the fucking game.
Norgard on for Zubamendi.
And the ref went, "Oh yeah, it must be a foul. You wouldn't lie to me." How many more of these players got to go down holding their heads and get for a head injury when it's not a head injury and getting away with it? How much longer this got to keep going before fucking refs crack down on it?
Wait, I wondered. So he went in for the tackle, realised that he didn't hit Rice. He fucked the tackle up and then started holding his head.
Yeah, went
to me,
starts on the floor and went, and the ref bought it.
To me, right, that is blatant lying. Therefore, that is a criminal record.
I think one way to crack down on it, if they're going to try and do this bullshit of faking, because obviously they've ruled his head injury was the game.
Shit.
The player goes down holding his head and VAR.
Ryan. You can see where my hand is, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's gone again, is it?
It's tipping.
How's it tipping?
It's tipping.
Get up and get it before it breaks.
It's stopped. And it's gone.
Yeah.
I need to get some. I heard the hanger fall, and the hanger fell. My shirt fell before the picture, and I heard it. I turned around, I went, "It's tipping."
3-0 Fulham.
Fair enough. But no one would stop this. If players went down with head injuries and it wasn't, and they're faking it, VAR should get involved and tell the ref, not a head injury, he's lying to you, yellow card offence.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Wanyeri's on. When did Wanyeri come on?
He came on during the second substitution.
Oh yeah. I was on blank for a second.
This ref ain't got what did I
This ref ain't got a clue what he's doing of.
Mm-mm. Credits. Active. Yeah, active.
Fulham 3.
Yeah, 3-0 for them. Yeah.
When's he correct?
Someone's trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Ooh, how exciting!
Oh, it's zooming as well.
Zoom in.
Goes Ryan. You go. I go, by the way, but for your game, no. Just because of obviously straight after this one, pretty much. I'm going to give myself a couple of hours rest, but I will be back for Liverpool versus Villa. We can talk about your game if you want, depending on how your game goes. But yeah, Liverpool Villa I'll be back for, not the Chelsea one, because I need some rest. Get some dinner in me as well, early, not fucking like 10 o'clock at night.
So Zamin's trying to put a crew together, and at the minute it's not going well. It's kind of it's going like this.
The one. Basically, yeah.
All right, I hope I'm charging. I somehow unplugged myself. Not sure how.
She's doing well today, isn't it? Bedroom, unplugging herself.
Oh, 2-2, Forest.
Ooh. Come on, United. I'm not alive.
Ahmed Diallo scored.
Hang on. It's okay.
They all not a win though. United need to win to get him one bit closer.
3-2 United.
Really?
Someone's just put 3-2 United.
Does it mean, Alex?
I
You mean
think
2-2
right now? All right, I've got my betting app open, folks. It is 2-2 right now.
Oh, don't get my hopes up like that.
Credits.
Oh, VAR check, says Pete.
On the equalizing.
I assume so. Yeah.
Let me know the outcome, please.
Oh, fucking this phone. Oh, it stands. Yeah. Hold your. Yeah, they're checking for a handball in the build up. Obviously, they've cleared it. 2-2.
3-2.
2-2. Not 3-2.
2-2.
Yeah, Alex. I think Alex meant to say 2-2, but he put the 3 instead by accident.
Oh.
Yeah, I deliberately turned on notifications for this game to keep an eye on it. It's amazing when you're winning. We're staying up. An equaliser comes along. We're going down.
All right, hold on. What do I need here?
Sting of the world.
Going down. You're yelling timber.
Oh dear.
4-1. I do need Manchester United to win to keep my potential of 50 cents into $280 alive. But I think the biggest one on that would actually end up being the Liverpool Villa game where I have Villa to win.
Ranieri almost scored there, running from the ball from midfield. Who scored for Arsenal? Gyökeres, set piece FC for the first goal. And
Peace again, ole ole.
second Rice, open play. Both in the first half.
Boo! How dare he score from open play? That's not how Arsenal play.
Yeah, literally, I was saying to Catherine earlier in the first half when the goals were happening, we've pissed off everyone today because we scored from a set piece with a striker, and i.e. the striker scored that they all slag off. But by the way, it's got more goals in all comps than Nekatike, but he doesn't get the level of abuse. Gyökeres got it, and he scored from open play. Which, by the way, said striker was involved in the build-up.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't win the $284 because I needed Leeds to draw. They're down by 3.
You never know.
I do have another one for Manchester to win. Atletico Madrid finally scored. I'm happy with that.
Mazur has been booked for United. He's got notifications saying he's been booked.
Julian Alvarez scored a penalty.
Wait, imagine my shock. Set piece. Is this a set piece? It's got to be the thrown. It's a thrown set piece by Norgard. And I didn't see it because it buffered it. It went straight back to the fucking aftermath of it.
Nothing came of it. Let's see. Save as.
Oh, got a corner. It's a fucking phone. Do 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 do. Getting punches out. Colonel says won't be getting his haircut. Well, it's 2-2, so as it stands now, it's a V-start as it stands. As it stands, but they could still nick
Is it still a restart or is it a pause? Maybe.
Well, it has to restart because obviously he said 5 wins in a row, and this would be a draw, so he'd have to restart the whole process in terms.
He said that the entire time.
Yeah.
True.
Clear it out, boys.
Do you
Clear it out.
You know what, Gav? Right, it's very hard to decide who I want to win that game.
Mm.
I hope you draw 0-0.
Probably will, but that's another reason why I don't want to fucking sit and watch it. Basically,
It'll just end up being a draw or something.
Yeah.
All right, another very interesting result here. Halftime, PSG versus Nice.
Yeah, you can try. Does that count
PSG has had what?
Obviously, David Ray punching the ball. Does that count as a shot on target?
I'll let you know here in a second. PSG, they struggled midweek in their game form. PSG drew their last game, which was a midweek game, 1-1. They have had 82% of possession in the first half against Nice. 10 shots, 2 on target, and they have no goals. Struggling.
Nice.
Let's see.
Do you know what? Ryan actually can't be asked to watch that crappy game. Can you, Ryan?
No. I mean, back in the Villa game, Villa Liverpool, but.
Yeah, and I don't do my own watch-alongs, so I can't be asked to do it either.
I have other things to do. I have better things to do before the Liverpool game.
We do have a life as well.
Yeah.
away from
the one game that kicks off in an hour that I think would actually be worth a watch would be Bayern versus Leverkusen. But even then, it's still likely to just be heavily Bayern Munich.
I'd rather shit in my hand and eat it than watch Tottenham.
Lovely. Well, 20 points to 7 now at Twickenham. For anyone interested, going by Alex in the chat.
Let's see. Hemel Hempstead is still just 1-1 against 10 men.
She's from America, and she says
Wigan had a chance to take the lead with a penalty, and they missed.
She says she's from America, but she says Hemel Hempstead better than people in this poxy country.
How are you supposed to say it?
Like that, how you said it. You had it spot on.
I'm just saying it how it's spelled.
Yeah. Some people here.
He's praising you. He's saying you're saying it better than others doing it in the actual Hemel Hempstead itself.
Exactly.
How do they say it?
Rich, we all know you're going to be on Fortnite at 6. Yeah, probably.
I thought they just.
I was debating whether I stream it, but there's no physical way for me to be able to get my PlayStation to stream with my face. So, at the minute, until I get a capture card.
Oh, Coventry. They played Coventry yesterday. Right? Yeah. Cardiff are losing right now to Peterborough.
Another try. Woohoo!
Let's see. Oh, Wickham just scored. Oh, no, they scored a little while ago.
Ryan's turning into Homer Simpson. Woohoo!
Grimsby 3-1 up 10 against 10 men.
Someone else will defend, you bastards, defend.
Let's see, Arsenal stats for today. How many of stoppage do we have?
That's about 4 minutes or so. Because of subs.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Burnley have 2 shots, none on target. Let's see, stats, second half. Forest United have 5 minutes added, and they've played 2. So there is a chance for United or for Forest, and that for that matter.
Well, it's only 10 to 5 and it's nearly pitch black outside.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it almost looks like it's pitch black here, but Miles Lewis Skelly is on to make his 50th Arsenal appearance.
On for Trossard, yeah.
But 50 already.
He definitely looks like he's got Arteta's nudes. Look at him. He's
All right, I'm done. I'm done working for the day. It went longer than I wanted it to, but you know what? I got done.
working on a Saturday. Criminal.
I technically don't have to work the first of the month. It's just strongly encouraged so we can get ahead of everything. But I like to keep it a short and simple day. I got on at 8 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm good.
I might move to America.
You don't want to move here. You only want to move here for getting seen by the doctor sooner.
And money.
Okay, Manchester United with a corner kick.
American wages are 10 times better.
Crosses in. Shot blocked.
In response to the question about Ryan, have you got the new jerseys for this season? I've got the home jersey in long sleeves, and I've got the shirt that the lads are wearing today in the short sleeves. I haven't got the main away one.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one you're wearing. I've got the blue one behind you. I haven't got.
Let's see, TV reports.
I had to get a bigger size so it could hold me the tits. Yeah, hold my tits together.
I have all 3 jerseys for this season. All in short sleeve, all with the Women's Champions League patch, the women's name on the back, and then when they go on sale, probably in February, March, on the American Adidas website, I'm gonna get the 3rd kit in the long sleeve because I really want a long sleeve one, and I kind of like
Gav, I've gone for a 2-2 draw in your game.
Did you put money on it?
Nah. I'm not really a gambling man.
Full-time Selhurst Park.
Full-time for Forest.
Full-time. And it restarts. It continues for at least another 5 games. It doesn't end next week for an international break.
2-0 to Palace. That's full-time.
Yeah. Yeah. In the last few seconds here at the end, it's at Burnley.
Fulham has 2 minutes left of the 4 to play. Arsenal have it's full-time essentially. Same with Brighton and Leeds. Burnley trying to call for a foul at the edge of the box. But based off of the precedent, Gabriel with a yellow card, based off of the precedent that has been set, if Gabriel got his toe or a stud on the ball, then that's all it is.
Alex says full time.
Oh, what a tackle. Oh.
Are you just seeing the tackle from Gabriel?
Yeah, it's delay.
I would have seen it.
That's a beautiful tackle, that was. Sent him into Tom Daly. It's the Burnley players, the way he goes up in the air, he goes like this. He's like a pencil. He goes, wee.
Whee! Whee! Sorry, thinking of the pig. Whee! The Premier League app hasn't called it full time yet.
No, neither has Arsenal's social media.
Highlights recap. Who should the Forest United player of the match be?
Oh, that smells really
Casemiro.
nice. My dad just gave me some dessert thing to put in the fridge, and it smells really nice, but I'm not allowed to have any.
There it is, full time from the Arsenal app. Their tweet. I got 35 points today from these games. Henderson with a clean sheet for Palace. Gueye, so that's 6 points. 8 points from Mark Gueye with the clean sheet. Eze got me 3 points. But captain, that's 6 points. Zubamendi got me 3 points. Gyökeres was 5. Welbeck with 6. Will likely end up getting Danny Welbeck bonus points. Potentially even Mark Gueye. Depends on how everything shakes out. Because he had 12 defensive contributions. And then on the bench, I had Sepp Vandenberg for Brentford. That's 3 points there. And Jaden Anthony, Burnley, he got 2 points. So
I do have an announcement for Liverpool fans. All their games are now going to be moved over to Cartoon Network to make room for more serious games. So you'll need to now purchase the kids package when it comes to your TV company to get Cartoon Network. Thank you very much.
5, 6,
Yeah,
7.
40. I've just checked the stats as well. Still no shots on target. We've not faced a shot on target. 3 shots Burnley had in the entire game, not one on target or off target. We had 12 shots, most of them in the first half. 8 on target, 3 off. But again, I said it in the first half. 2-0 overall. 2-0 flat as Burnley overall, because first half we should have been 4 or 5 by half time.
Yeah.
Second half was more with 2-0 up. We don't have to overdo it. We're in cruise control. Just go for the 45 minutes. Be professional. Save our energy for Champions League midweek. And then
And you know what? I'm not all that upset. Like, yeah, at the beginning I was like, I see at least 3 goals in this game. But we got 2 goals in the first half.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we don't need to overwork our players now. If we can just defend this. And maybe you know what? Maybe that's why Mourinho was brought on. Yes, he can shove up and play as the false 9, but he's also a CDM. So you also have Rice and Zubamendi, who are also CDMs, plus your entire back 4. So if you really think about it, position, like the players' main positions that they played in the second half, we had 7 defensive players. Now we were still attacking, we were still fighting, and if we got a 3rd goal, great. But it's not something that we really need right now because we have a 2-goal cushion.
Exactly. Now we just need a Man City Bournemouth draw. Oh, someone received it. Oh, God.
I'm getting another one? Jesus
There's loads of...
Both Gav's accounts have got, again, both of these accounts have got a free membership for another month.
Yeah, so GB UK, Stubborn Gooner, GM...
Lovely.
Lovely. Gav, his other channel, and Cole S have received membership gifts. Arsenal Black and Gold Army level. Where's mine? Huh? Where's mine? Why am I paying $2.99 a month? Huh? Or whatever it is.
$2.99.
I come on the bloody shows and I don't even get a free membership.
On YouTube, they're not one picking it. I'll just go click and boom, boom,
All
boom,
right.
boom.
Do you think that for the next 2 games today that we will see a combined total of at least 10 goals? I feel like Chelsea and that team, it will either be like a 6-goal game that is like a 3-3 type situation, or it will be 0-0.
The Dulles 0-0.
Or ultra hella goal fest and like a 3-4 to Chelsea. 3-5. No, that's too much. 2-4 to Chelsea. I feel like there's still I feel like that it could be like six goals in that game. Liverpool Villa could again be a super boring game of like a 1-0. Or it could be Liverpool trying to get their stride back in the Prem and getting a couple goals, and Villa being like, you're trying too hard, and we're just gonna like completely break you down. Because like Villa have actually been doing like surprisingly well in the last few games. So I could see something coming from that game for Villa.
Based on form, yeah, you've got to say, but all we can base on is based on the form. That's a high chance of happening for Villa.
Yeah, let's see.
Hence the hate watch later.
Yeah, drop me a link for that. I'll be around. It'll be 4 o'clock, but I'll be around.
Yeah, no, as I will do. I'll put it back in the group chat, and everyone wants to pop in can pop in.
I might not be around because I'm back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good.
I might multitask at the same time, but
is our Champions League Tuesday this week?
Yeah, Tuesday. So Arsenal men play. It's wrong event. They play Tuesday with the early kickoff. They're in Prague playing Slavia Prague, and then other Arsenal games happening in the next 7 to 8 days. The women play tomorrow. All the games kick off at noon. Don't ask me why. I think it's stupid. I liked it last year when they were at least staggering the start times. And then the big game, November 8th, it is going to be, could make it an entire day-long stream because Arsenal versus Chelsea at the Emirates.
Nice.
It kicks off at noon. Then 2 hours after that kickoff, which is right around the end of the game, there is the sprint race for the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend.
Okay.
And then, so that's only about an hour long. And then, was it 5:30? 5:30, Sunderland versus Arsenal.
Okay, cool. So yeah, got busy Saturday next week. Yeah, just realised that. So yeah, on the 8th, 5:30 kickoff. It's like I'm watching fucking not have to do this 3 o'clock BS. But I'm just trying to think now. So next, are you be around next Saturday, Austin?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you want, there's a fight. As I was to say, if you want, I'll send you a link for both games, and if you want to pop on it for either one, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'm around.
Yeah, because obviously midweek, by Tuesday, you'll be still working, so.
Because
obviously back on Sunday, yeah, you'll be on your. You'll literally be on your third shift. You'll be in your first evening shift.
Yeah. So no, Saturday I'll be around.
Right, cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, I'm around. Yeah.
Yeah. And with that, guys, we'll go wrap up because obviously I've got something to eat. Killed it a couple of hours, and we'll be back around 8 o'clock. It's about 7:45. We'll be back for the Liverpool game. Against Villa, do that, as I say. Might be, and then we'll do the match the day afterwards, about half hour later, depending on how much time we got talking and all that after the Liverpool game. Tomorrow, nothing planned tomorrow because.
But you're about to burst into song then. Tomorrow. I love you.
No games. The games not playing tomorrow. That's not for me. That's no interest whatsoever there.
On the men's side.
Yeah, from the men's side, obviously. We'll actually no. Yeah, we got the Leicester versus Arsenal in the WSL midday. But apart from that, it's midday, so we'll go live about 11:30 UK time for that one. Monday. Again, I wasn't told this until he fucking announced it about a half hour before we went live. On Monday, the North Bank Summit with Liam, Brooksy, and Andrew, and the special guest, the score guy, that was on the other week on the Cullen and Jones show. He's now on the podcast fully on Monday.
Does he know the score?
I reckon so. You could ask him on Monday.
I was waiting for you to say it, and I thought, yeah.
Yeah. You got to have that as well. So and then Tuesday's obviously Champions League night. And then we'll go from there after Tuesday. Where's the schedule? I'll figure out between that from Tuesday onwards. But yeah, as I say, we're back in a couple of hours for Liverpool versus Villa at Anfield. Massive hate watch. Come on, Villa. Do us proud. So as it stands, as we speak, we are double digits away in terms of points difference between us and the defending champions Liverpool. It started the day at 7. We're now on 10. 10 points difference between us and the defending champions.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
All right, and so Arsenal have played 10 games. Bournemouth, Tottenham, Sunderland have all only played 9. Man United is the next team that has played 10 games. They're sitting at 17 points. You've got Palace and Brighton are at 16 and 15 respectively, and then that's pretty much it for the top 10. Liverpool have now dropped down to 9th. With Brighton and Palace winning today. So if Liverpool, all right, so Liverpool and Villa are both sitting at 15 points. Villa wins, they go above. They would actually go, depending on how Spurs turns out, they could go up to 4th, maybe 3rd. If they draw, they'll stay in 9th and 10th. Sorry. They'll jump to 8th and 9th because Palace still have them beat on goal difference. So yeah, got some spicy shit coming up here, folks.
It could be a very long weekend. If Chelsea get a win, Newcastle get a win tomorrow, Liverpool could be literally around 12th, 13th Wednesday day tomorrow. All
right, so if Chelsea win, they would, if they win by 1 goal, they would at most be going from 11th to 4th.
Yep. Which and then by doing so would then drop Liverpool to 10th, Villa to 11th. Villa then win. That would drop Liverpool to 11th.
Yeah, they would drop them even more. So
and then Newcastle win tomorrow.
Chelsea would need to win by, so Chelsea scored 2 goals. Chelsea can win by 2, and I think that would automatically jump them ahead of Tottenham because right now it's a 4-goal difference. But if they score 2 goals, that's +8 for them, +8 for Tottenham. But then Chelsea will have scored more goals, so Chelsea could at most go up to 3rd as long as they win by 2. If not, if Chelsea win, they would be at most 4th. Even if they draw, if Chelsea draw, they would be jumping Liverpool and Villa prior to their game.
Yeah.
They would even be jumping Brighton. They would be going, so Chelsea can either stay where they're at by losing, they can go up to 8th by drawing, or could at most be up to 3rd if they win by 2. So there you go, Gav. Those are your scenarios.
Yeah. Before we go, this is a question. I think this is a question you need to ask the panel. A good question to actually ask on Monday as well for the podcast. If you're around, you go just put it in the. If not, I can screenshot and send it over to them to ask them. How many players from this team get in the Invincible team?
Gabriel being 1.
Timber as well at right back. Competition for Lloyd. Just a squad. I'm thinking squad here as well. Not in terms of 11. I'm thinking squad.
Yeah, Gabriel Defo. I think Saka.
Yeah.
Could you see Zubamendi getting in there?
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Put that possibility.
I honestly, I mean, it's not that Declan Rice hasn't been great, but I think so far this season, Zubamendi has just been just that little bit more. But then, like, when you also think about Zubamendi, it's his first time playing in the Premier League.
He's adapted.
And he's adapted so quickly that you would think that he's been playing here for 2 or 3 years. And you know what? Maybe it helps that Mourinho and Odegaard he had previously played with, and he somewhat already knew some of the players going in there, along with his national teammates. But the way I think he is just flying under the radar with, oh, he's not rated, oh, it's not going to work out. I think one of the first 3 names that goes on the team sheet is Zubamendi for Premier League games and Champions League games. Like, so could he just be eking in there into that Invincibles team? Mind you, I've only really started following soccer for like 5 years now, 5-6 years, and actually following Arsenal for 4 to 5 years. So I was what, 4 when the Invincibles happened. So even then, I mean, football is not a big thing in the U.S. So unless I had someone to bring me along, but so I never watched any of those games. I mean, there's probably replays that I could watch to see, but I'm just thinking current form. I mean, you're not going to be taking out Thierry Henry. I mean, that's just a staple there.
Henry's, Bergkamp's,
Yep.
Perez's, Vieira's, Campbell's, Ashley Cole, as much as nobody was afterwards in the aftermath years later.
Keeper up
for contention?
What's
Could
that?
you see the keeper position being up for contention?
Actually, based on right here as we speak, it's a good shout. I'd say so, yeah, because Lehman was good, he was solid, but there's always he was named man at the ends for a reason. He had brain fart moments where he'd lose his head in the game and cost us like the game where we won the title.
So we're really looking at what, 4 current players that could potentially be slotted in. Potentially David Raya, potentially Zubamendi, maybe
Gabriel.
Saka, maybe Timber. Gabriel, what it sounds like, Gabriel would just be right in there. So, I mean, you're looking at, of the starting 11, probably 3 really good shouts, 2 plus 2 that, could be rotated in. So, I mean, even if you look at like the bench squads, like just put in 5 of the current Arsenal players into that squad and could probably go what, more than 49 games? Isn't that what it is? 49 games? Was it 43?
Yeah, 49 games undefeated. Yeah, Mark Overmars wasn't part of the Invincible squad, Gav. He was earlier in the late 90s.
Ashley Cole's a knob. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said afterwards in the aftermath. But in the actual moment of that squad, yeah.
Ashley Cole was literally
Money.
money.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, he was. He saw money and it was like, I've got. Do you know what I mean?
Oh dear. Should we be afraid you're finding these clips so easily?
Typing them in, saving them as well to my own thing, so I can just click them. You know, one for Liverpool. I've got one for Liverpool fans here. It's amazing.
He's gone.
Okay, that sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West laugh.
It's Cartman.
Well, it's Cartman, yeah. Dear.
Well, I will say one thing, because obviously Ryan, you're going to be coming back later, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be back around.
Yeah. So to be continued, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Oh dear. And on that note, we are out of here, guys. Take care. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be massively appreciated. If you want to become a member, press the join button.
Join later tonight.
Yeah, join later tonight. About, as I say, 7:45 UK time. We'll be going live 15 minutes before kickoff for the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. The biggest hate watch you're going to see now, but we're 10 points clear. Hoping it stays like that for the rest of the weekend, because that puts even more pressure then on next week's game when they play Man City at the Etihad. Couldn't have been so nice a fan base. Loving it.
You do really well. You would do really well with the terms and conditions.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? But yeah, that'd be massively appreciated if you do all that. Also, when this does get rendered processed by YouTube, and you're able to do it, if you can press the hype button as well and hype up these shows, what we do for you, that'd be massively appreciated as well. It helps the algorithm and helps push the channel a bit more.
Yeah, I need to be more famous, please.
Basically. Until then, guys, take care. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.